Good morning. It's Saturday, February the 15th. We are at our first job. My daughter Mackenzie is doing the video recording, and as you can see, we're getting a carpeted bedroom area. And then after that, in the same house, we're going to be getting a tile and grout section in a bathroom. And as you can see, we're using the Rotovac 360i in this video. If you take a look at the tube, the clear tube, you can see just the amount of soil that we're getting from the carpet. But this carpet wasn't too bad. There's just a couple of areas that were needing some attention. The carpet is nylon, so it cleaned up pretty well. And again, this is sped up to 2-speed, I believe. But as you can see, we're just taking the Rotovac 360i and taking our time going through. And then here's some of the before pictures. Like I said, the carpets weren't too bad. But coming up in just a second, show you that one picture that was right there. You can see a comparison of the clean versus the dirty. And then there's afterwards, we took our wand and hit it one more time with just a vacuum to put those lines in. And here's the bathroom area we worked at. You can see the lines in the grout that were pretty dirty, but you can see they came out pretty good. We was pleased with the results. And now we're transitioning to a church office that we were asked to clean. There I am, I'm spraying it down. Going a little bit slower than what the video shows. Again, it's sped up to 2. And again, my daughter Mackenzie, she's doing the video recording. We're using our Hydro Force. We mixed up a pretty strong glue for this office just because it had several spots on it that needed to be addressed. Moving the chair out of the way. There wasn't really much furniture to move in this office. It was most of it they had already stacked up for us. I think we had to roll some chairs out. But here I'm hitting some decently heavily soiled areas with the Orc. I didn't hit the whole carpet because the whole carpet really didn't need it. To be honest with you, I probably could have skipped this step. But I did it anyway. There were a couple spots that I wanted to go over with it. So right here you can see the steam coming out of this thing pretty good. Even with the electric heat, it was heating up pretty hot. And using this particular wand, the reason why I use this wand versus the other one is this wand really would stick to this floor pretty good, which made it difficult in some areas. You could hear it skipping where it was sticking so hard to the floor. The way the carpet fibers were laid, it made it rough to go across, and that was just in certain angles. But right there's some chewing gum again. My daughter, she's trying to show her how to film it right there. There you go. She got it there, and that's what I'm doing now is taking the bone claw and working it in. We'd already heated it up and got it nice and hot, so it came loose with minimal effort. And you'll see just a second, I'll take the wand and suck it up and get it loose. And again, you can just see that steam coming off. The temperature got pretty hot in there, which was good. We just wanted to get nice and hot. That's why one of the other reasons why I like using that particular wand. It only has 2 jets and can really allow for the electric heat to build up and get some pretty high temperatures out of it. And not to mention the wand is really light and it's perfect for commercial. And even a lot of residential, I like using it on. It's one of my favorite wands. And once we finished, I let Kenzie bring the wand out to the van, and one of the things she told me later on was that it burned her hand. The hose that was connected to the wand burned her hand. She said it was so hot, so that was kind of surprising. I didn't think it really got that hot, but I was pleasantly surprised by the heat that this electric heat was putting off.